friends. I thought today we could make some paper flowers for either decorating your home, maybe for Mother's Day. It's up to you. So all you need are these coffee filters. And if you don't have those, even paper towels, okay? So this is all you need to do. Take one of these and take a marker of any kind and just color it as much as you can. This one's not working. And it doesn't have to be all over the place. You can scribble, scrabble if you want. I'm just filling this in here. And just like this. I'll do one or two. And let's see, maybe even a highlighter. We'll see what happens with this because this is pink, right? And it doesn't have, this is all you have to do. All right? I'm coloring a couple of extra ones with some better markers. Just scribble, scrabble, scribble, scrabble. Maybe some blue. The point is the more color you have, the better your end result. All right, so I'll keep doing this and then I'll show you the end product. Okay. Now, once your papers are all colored, just however way you want, mark, mark, scrab, scrab, take a water spritzer and spray it just a little bit, your papers, and each one will be a little bit different. You can get it kind of wet, it's up to your, and that's it. And then you wait. And after you spray them, you should start seeing the marker bleed like this. Make sure that you also have something underneath your filters or a paper towel so that any ink that bleeds through will be caught on that. So here are all the pieces, all dried. The filters are all dried now. And when you're spraying them, be sure to not spray too much and don't let them touch. Otherwise, the color from one will bleed to the other. This is what happens when you put too much water in one area. And the paper towels are also done. And I just cut them in half after they're dried. Now you might notice that some of these have these long lines that didn't bleed. This was the highlighter that I did. And it's not meant to bleed like that. So that's what happened. But now I'll show you how to put them together to make a flower. So what you're gonna need next is some pipe cleaners. If you don't have pipe cleaners, you can try some other wire or anything else. Get crafty. I have pipe cleaners, so I'll choose green. Now, just start piling these on. I'm gonna put these two together like this. The more you put on here, the more complex the flower will look. So fold it in half. Fold it over again, fold this part back, fold this part back, so that you're making kind of this zigzaggy look. Take the tip here, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and then just kind of wrap this tightly around the bottom tip, pinching it so that it's flat and not pointy. There's my stem, and then pull these out. Kind of and then squish it together, and then ta-da! There you have a beautiful colored flower. Little dimension with the paper towel. If you do only paper towels, I would suggest layering them like this. The tips are all kind of overlapping. Take this, pinch it, and kind of do that same thing with that that kind of squiggly thing there. Take your wire, tie it around tightly. This is a grown-up job. And then pull these out. You've got a completely different looking flower. And then if you want to take away some of the squareness, you could just chop that up. All right. So I took a paper tube, this toilet paper tube. I decorated with some dot dot or anything, stickers, markers, crayons, watercolor, tempera paint if you have it. This is going to be my vase or my holder for my flowers. I only have 3 stems, so it's going to be a little wonky. I cut off a good chunk of it, stick it in the vase, and if they start to wobble, just take them from the bottom and pull them through. Crimp the ends and arrange. Oh, this purple one's not wanting to work with me. And ta-da! A nice little bouquet for Mom for Mother's Day.